Hey guys, welcome back to the O&D Life. Today, I'm going to show you a product that I didn't think I needed because, especially since I got the big tool rack, but I found that if I don't have my big tool rack on, say I have the chipper on or box blade or anything else, and I'm going to be out in the property cutting wood, I still need a spot for my chainsaw. So, if you've been on to the Facebook forum, Kubota Tractors and Equipment, and really any of those forums related to the tractors, you've seen something called the Sawhaul. So it's something that Kenny Finley in Kansas developed after rolling over his expensive saw that his wife got him, I think is what the story goes. And so he figured out a way to mount it to a trailer or a tractor, different things. And so he's perfected, he's been developing and then kind of perfecting his design. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. So for starters, here's the scabbard for the chainsaw holder. It's nice because it comes out of the mounting bracket that stays on the tractor. So you could leave this on the chainsaw and slide this whole thing out with the chainsaw. Or you could leave it in on the Sawhaul bracket on your tractor. But I think it'll be great just to be able to take this out each time. Let me move the camera down. So basically, this is all the hardware that you need. I'm going to mount it to my lift arms on my tractor. So you got the big U-bolt. It's going to mount to this bracket right here with these nuts and cinch it down so it doesn't move. This is the Sawhaul basically piece. This has some little bit of a compression aspect of it to squeeze onto this when you insert it. But it just mounts to the plate here, right there. So it's an extremely easy mount. I've got a 9/16 wrench and a 3/4 inch wrench. I do have a little Allen wrench for this one. So that's what you need. I say little. It's a little bit bigger than little, I'd say. I don't know the exact size. I don't think it's on here. So you will need an Allen wrench. All right, let's get it put together. This is the hardest part right here. Let's see if we can't, well, for starters, got to have the right one. Okay, here we go. Okay, so like I said before, I needed a way to carry that chainsaw when I don't have the big tool rack on the back, that I can put it in there or in the chainsaw holder on the big tool rack. Figure, well, another situation is if I put the heavy hitch on and put, eventually I'm going to get some suitcase weights. My idea is that it'll shorten my footprint and I'll be really nimble to get in and out of the woods and the trees. And start my clearing and putting a new fence line through. But I wanted to be able to take the chainsaw in and still use my loader and not worry about forgetting that I had the chainsaw on the ground or in the loader bucket, things like that. So this is just a perfect little alternative. It's really affordable. You know, you can get this whole kit to put onto the lift arms. I think it was $99. You can mount it to a ROPS, or you can even mount it to a, you know, flat face that you can drill holes through. So there's multiple options to be able to mount this, and there's videos and pictures of all different ways on their website. So check out their website. I believe it is sawhaul.com. Don't quote me on it. I'll put the link in the description down below. But pretty simple to put together. The Allen wrench, those couple wrenches. I ended up using an impact driver, you know, handheld drill, you know, with the socket on it. But pretty easy, especially if you don't have big fat fingers like I do. That was the hardest part for me, was getting that nut inside there and holding everything in place. So anyways, we'll be moving on to the whatchamacallit, the install onto the tractor. Alright. Okay, so here we are. See how it mounts there? So this will mount onto the lift arms with that U-bracket, U-bolt, and then the scabbard slips right on down. Let's go put it on the tractor. Okay, what I've realized is that the threads don't go down far enough. So I can't cinch it down all the way. So I'm gonna rig something for the temporary just to get it mounted on. I gave it a test run already. I just got a 2x4 that happened to be the perfect size. Okay, while I fiddle around with this, this is a temporary solution, putting that 2x4 on there, but I'm going to look for some bushings, or maybe I'll use washers. I haven't decided yet. So if you guys have any comments on how to remedy the situation besides a 2x4, let me know. I will say that the 2x4, it does work, but I wonder if it's really dry out. You know, it could shrink and loosen up. That'd be my main concern. But let me know if you guys have any other suggestions. It went on. I happened to be all thumbs that day and struggled a little bit, but finally got it. So it just took a little time getting everything, you know, kept moving on me, slipping, you know. So that's how it goes usually. All right, it's on there. Got the Sawhaul scabbard. It's just gonna go right on in. There we go. I think it looks pretty good. Make sure we have full. Clearance. Okay, there you have it. I was debating on which side to put it on. Easy enough to put on the other side. And I'm gonna figure out a smaller U-bracket here or something else, you know. So this is somewhat temporary for the time being. I kind of like it on this side though, actually. You know, climb off the tractor and then head out, come back, put it back on. Shall we see how it rides? I'll go down that run right there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take the moment to let you know, I did contact Kenny over there at Sawhaul about this, and he did mention, that they actually have a new bracket. Looks like I might have got one of the last ones where the threads don't go down as far. So anyways, I'm going to just, put some washers on or some bushings or something like that. Let me know if you guys have any other ideas, but I just wanted to kind of give a follow-up. I did talk to Kenny, and I think the future orders are going to have this problem remedied for us BXers with smaller loader lift arms. It is stable. I like it. I think it'll be a nice little addition when I don't have my big tool rack on. I'll have the chainsaw handy. So go check out the website, Sawhaul. Kenny over there will, if you have any questions, he'll answer them. I see him on the Kubota tractors and equipment forum. And he's very responsive to questions. So, all right. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe out there. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Share it with someone that you think might benefit from a Sawhaul. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And you can see other tractor videos, tractor tools and implements, and sometimes just other gadgets that I have found to be useful on the homestead. And I figure if you're interested in tractor videos, then you'd probably be interested in some of the other things I share. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. O&D out.